Gio, man. I'm back with another one, man. This one right here is pretty interesting, man. It's crazy. It's a lot going on with the P Diddy stuff, man, and your boy Jay Z then got brought up into the scenario, man, and they saying that he SA'd 16-year-old, at that time, and they go by Jane Doe, but if you want to know a little detail, she's dating someone that's in the NBA, and she's pursuing, uh, have a lawsuit out with Diddy and Jay Z now. It's been in the headlines, something crazy big. He even got this scenario with his lawyer, well, with this lawyer that, they got their whole mess going on, man, with this lawyer stuff, man. He said he's fearing for his life and stuff like that because Jay got his peoples coming after him and this and that and his family. And man, they got your boy Jay Z in this whole thing now, man. This is something crazy now, man. Y'all gotta understand, Jaguar Wright, Gene Deal, a lot of these people, man, they been getting on Diddy, but then they've been getting on him too, man. And for him to have this going on, it's just gonna open up uh opportunities for more people to come back out. Just like that's exactly what happened to Diddy. As soon as Diddy got the Cassie stuff hit, as soon as the Cassie stuff hit, and then the next thing you know, he had so many more people. It was so many more people that was coming forward. You know, um, and then it just trickled from there, man. It just that's same thing's gonna happen to Jay Z, and I'm telling you, since this thing came out, Jaguar Wright, Gene did a lot of them they about to start doing a lot of shows, a lot of interviews, man, at these podcasts. They about to start doing a lot of these now. Cause now Jay Z's name in it, and especially with Jaguar, she said his name's gonna get involved, this and that, and yeah, y'all about to see what's really gonna be going on, man. They're gonna really keep his name tied in. Um, this clout for the news, this clout for the podcast, this clout for everybody, honestly, man. So they're gonna keep it going. Um, I'll tell you this. Um, them tapes, that's another thing. Y'all gotta think about the tapes, like who's on the tapes, if he's on the tape, and then you gotta think about if they go back to way back when with like Foxy Brown, when Beyonce was young, when Aaliyah was young, I think Lil Kim was young, like a whole bunch of them, if they go back to that too, I mean, there's little stuff that they got, and if he's on them tapes, that's even worse. Like that's just gonna open up a can of worms that you don't want to have open up. Like, to be honest, but yeah, man, I had to give y'all this update on that, man, because this right here is crazy. It's going in the headlines, man. Your boy, he got that going on now, man, and hopefully, I put it like this: he's better off fighting it. See, that's another thing. That's what Diddy did. He settled, and then look what happened. So he better off fighting this, because if he pay, it's gonna make it look like, oh yeah, I did it, and I'm gonna just pay you because I don't want this to come forward. This and that, same thing. Like they do it, the same process is just like what Diddy had. It's the same process, you know. I think it's a crazy situation, man. Cat Williams won't play, man. Like I said before, and this is Christmas time. They hitting your boy Jay Z on Christmas time, so. Uh, Y'all gotta check this one out. Let me know what y'all think about this update, man. I got some extra stuff y'all might not have seen. So check it out. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Let's talk about it. I'm gonna actually go live on this one. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share, man. Do all that for your boy, man. I appreciate it, man. We the family, and that's how we gonna do it, man. That's how we rocking, and I appreciate y'all, man. The show, man. To the safe, stay blessed, stay happy, man. I'm out. Cool.
Yes, Jay-Z is next. Those were my exact words. Don't nobody want to believe me. See, that's why I don't get into telling y'all a bunch of facts and details, because it doesn't seem like many of you are really keeping up anyway. The stupidity is where my anger comes from. You are going to jail, Sean Carter. There is no getting out of that. I am telling you that right now. Diddy made the same mistake last year. All he had to do was pay out. And guess what he said? I ain't doing it, that bitch. Nah, I'm innocent. Until he got caught on camera. You definitely don't learn as fast as you used to. Times have changed. You didn't think you was gonna have to pay the piper, Sean? I told you on Pierce, you will respond. Did nobody catch that there was no mention of Diddy? There was no mention of Diddy. He talked about how heinous everything was. And he talked about how if all of it is true, there should be criminal charges. He talked about this and he talked about that. You're not being brought up on a case by yourself. You and the Diddler. See, it's really simple. If you want a monster to fall, you cut off its food supply. And that's what I'm doing, Sean. This isn't about me feeling vindicated. This isn't about, because this is just beginning for me. Like, I got a little break. I got to rest. And now it's about to get real. You're used to getting away with red rum. Tony Busby is used to making sure orders get carried out. Y'all ain't the same kind of men. You want to talk about honor and valor? Do you know what a man with honor and valor would do? He wouldn't pretend like he didn't know his friend. His best friend. Who knows all about him inside and out. You want to talk about valor? Valor and honor? What's honorable about destroying a bunch of teenage girls' lives and then getting them to sign paper under threat and coercion and pharmaceutical inducement? While you sit there and remind them about all the tapes that you have about the honor and valor?
The rumors were true. The rumors were true. Jay-Z has been exposed by Tony Busby.
Jay-Z, the star rapper and entrepreneur whose real name is Sean Carter, was accused in a lawsuit Sunday of raping a 13-year-old girl in 2000, allegedly along with Sean Diddy Combs, NBC News reported. The anonymous accuser, identified only as Jane Doe, said the assault happened after she was driven to an MTV Video Music Awards after-party. The federal lawsuit was originally filed in October in the Southern District of New York, listing Combs as a defendant. It was refiled Sunday to include Carter. Texas-based attorney Tony Busby, who filed the suit, said, "These alleged victims would deserve real justice if that were the case." Busby has filed several lawsuits in recent months. All have withheld their complainants' names, accusing Combs of assault and rape. This is the first suit in which he has named another high-profile defendant.
Jay-Z will sit down with his children to explain his sexual assault accusations. The rapper was accused of raping a 13-year-old girl with Sean Diddy Combs at an MTV VMAs afterparty in 2000. According to NBC News, the lawsuit claims the girl was dropped off at the awards by a friend and approached various limousines to try to gain access to the show or afterparty. One driver allegedly told her he worked for Combs and she'd fit what Diddy was looking for. He later dropped her off at a White House and she was made to sign a document she believed to be a non-disclosure agreement. The girl was allegedly offered a drink that made her feel woozy before she claims Jay-Z removed her clothes, held her down and sexually assaulted her while Combs and an an unnamed female celebrity watched. She adds that Combs also sexually assaulted her during the ordeal. In a lengthy statement to DailyMail.com, Jay-Z denies the claims and expressed heartbreak for Beyoncé and his kids, Blue Ivy, Rumi, and Sir. He insisted he's the victim of a blackmail attempt and expressed fears his family will have to endure harassment in the wake of the shocking allegations.
The Book of Hov, it's a tribute to Jay-Z. This book, which comes out today, which is his birthday, by the way, has some 700 images, including never-before-seen photos. The 8-chapter titles draw from Jay-Z's lyrics celebrating his career. This one-of-a-kind immersive exhibit at the Brooklyn Public Library. We went last year. It's knockout. Last year, Jay-Z took us on a special tour of that exhibit, which brought together thousands of archived artifacts from his career. The Book of Hov, a tribute to Jay-Z, will be available in 3 editions, and a portion of the proceeds from a special limited edition will be donated to the Brooklyn Public Library. That's the ultimate. That's $2,000. It's big and it's heavy.
Yeah, this is substantial.
I like what you said, Vlad. It's legit, and it is legit. The one I'm holding is $120. This is the classic. And the other one that's 5 special limited editions is price upon request, so you know that's going to be
price
pricey.
upon request.
But look at the images in this. I just think it's so beautifully done.
Cool.
Today's his birthday. I think he's 55 today. I think he's 55
Happy birthday,
today.
Hov.
Happy birthday to Jay-Z, Sean Carter.
That is awesome.
Beautiful shade and really beautifully, beautifully done.
So who's next?
Y'all don't see the lineup?
Yeah, we see the lineup. I'm just waiting to see who's next.
Jay-Z is setting Diddy up. Why is everyone having such a hard time? He ain't doing shit different. He lined up D. Haven, stole his life and identity. He lined up Big L, stole his life and identity. He lined up Dame Dash, stole his life, identity, and took his love. Lined up R. Kelly. He wants to be the one. Allegedly, Sean Carter is responsible for enacting Hype Williams to put Aaliyah on a faulty plane to move her out the way as punishment for rejecting him, and so he could level up Beyonce, who was struggling. Let's just say allegedly that happened.
There are legal troubles for Jay-Z that come up in November, and they come attached to another person, but not a person that you actually think, which would be P. Diddy spilling the beans as he gets dragged into court. No, it's not P. Diddy, it is somebody else. And I'm kind of swinging around to Justin Bieber. Like, I'm looking at the people up there, and I'm kind of torn between Chris Brown and Justin Bieber. But I'm going the Justin Bieber way here, because Bieber is involved in this sideways. Now, this connects him to R. Kelly. High level pimping and pandering for the music industry through the trafficking of human beings. Okay, so I'm going to put that out there in that fashion. You, me, them, we're going to start seeing through the veil when it comes to Jay-Z, and within 3 years, public favor is removed. Now, he's not the first one to go down behind P. Diddy, but he's a close second. Russell Simmons pops up in the conversation. Okay, in the conversation. So I have not heard head nor tail of Russell Simmons. He pops right in right now for months. I mean, he went off somewhere and who the hell knows where he went. Those words, that hiding, will come to play in the future months. We're going to see conversation from Russell Simmons. It's either behind the scenes, something that is going to bring about a change in how the public looks at Jay-Z. I get Jay-Z connected to Clive Davis, connected to P. Diddy, and so there's a succession of things happening. Clive is old right now, so he's probably next in line, but I'm kind of shooting off with Chris Brown, and then I'm shooting off with Justin Bieber, and then I'm kind of going to MC Hammer. Like, it's happening. These people are being used on different levels to take other people's money, clean it, move things all about the country under the guise of their creative talents. So it's a combination that's coming after him. And when they take him down, they're going to take Beyonce down behind him. And it's going to start crumbling. He has a target directed at him because people want him found out.
Nobody realized that there were 4 famous women who had tried to warn us to stay away from Jay-Z. 1. Rihanna. Jay-Z admitted that he kept 16-year-old Rihanna in his office until 3 a.m. until she signed his record contract in the resurfaced footage. Moreover, Rihanna was supposed to thank Jay-Z no matter what awards she won. As a result, Rihanna has now stayed away from the music industry. 2. Beyonce. Although she is Jay-Z's wife, their marriage has not been all smooth sailing. Beyonce's album Lemonade is widely regarded as a response to Jay-Z's infidelity. The songs Sorry and Pray You Catch Me on the album implied that Jay-Z had been unfaithful. Beyonce once called Jay-Z the most selfish person because he had never cared about her and their daughter. 3. Foxy Brown. Foxy criticized Jay-Z's business practices in several songs and mentioned his lack of trust in collaborations. She also mentioned Jay-Z's backstabbing behavior in interviews, which ultimately led to the breakdown of their relationship. 4. Trump. He has always been dissatisfied with Jay-Z. When Jay-Z and Beyonce got married, Trump described Jay-Z as a very smart businessman, using this to suggest that Jay-Z's feelings for Beyonce were not pure. He even claimed that because of Jay-Z's dirtiness, it made him seem like the cleanest person on earth.
That could be.
Thousands. Thousands. I've talked to hundreds that I deal with still myself. I have 3 victims right now who are willing to give testimony about not only what Mr. Carter has done to them, but his wife as well. They're a nasty little couple. They do nasty things.
What do you think happened with Kim
Keeping people against their will. Putting people on planes while they're unconscious, just like Aaliyah got on that plane. Unconscious. There's a lot of things that people don't want to talk about.
Yo. Come on, man. I'm not good.
No wonder Jay-Z has remained silent since Diddy's arrest, as he was also involved in the same scandal. Now his top 3 concerns are, first, losing family support. One of Jay-Z's biggest fears is losing the support of his wife Beyonce and eldest daughter Blue Ivy. Now that he's been involved in a sexual assault scandal, it could affect their marriage. Blue Ivy, as his eldest daughter, is gradually entering the public eye and is bound to be negatively affected by these scandals. Jay-Z doesn't want to see his actions cause any harm or distress to his family. Second, Cent speaking out for victims. 50 Cent has been publicly speaking out for Diddy's victims. As more victims come forward with accusations, Jay-Z has become the focus of public opinion, which worries him greatly. If more evidence comes to light, he could face the same legal consequences as Diddy, and could even spend Christmas in jail with Diddy. Finally, damage to career and assets. Jay-Z has a fortune over $1 billion. The scandal could destroy his career. Reports say he could lose over $200 million. Do you think Jay-Z was involved in the sexual assault?
New York by an anonymous accuser claiming Jay-Z, whose full name is Sean Carter, raped her while Combs and Celebrity B watched. So that other celebrity was not named. Initially, the lawsuit stated Combs raped the minor while Celebrity A and Celebrity B watched. Carter was named as Celebrity A in the refiled lawsuit. Representatives for Jay-Z did not immediately respond to Fox News' digital request for comment. Combs and Carter allegedly, quote, took turns assaulting the minor, according to the lawsuit. Many others were present at the after party, but did nothing to stop the assault, it alleges. The 13-year-old girl was dropped off at Radio City Music Hall by a friend as she wanted to attend the MTV Video Music Awards back in 2000, according to the lawsuit. In an attempt to gain entry to the venue, she began approaching limousine drivers waiting outside the celebrity-filled event. One of the limousine drivers she spoke to claimed to work for Diddy, the lawsuit read. He told her that Combs liked younger girls and said that, quote, she fit what Diddy was looking for, not allowing her into the awards, but inviting her to an after party. The 13-year-old, quote, recognized many celebrities upon arrival at the party and was required to sign a non-disclosure agreement. However, she was not given a copy. Combs, who would have been 30 years old at the time, then allegedly attempted to force the girl to perform oral sex on him. He stopped after she hit him in the neck, according to the lawsuit here. So now Jay-Z being accused in this now 24 years ago, raping a 13-year-old alongside Diddy at an after party here. So these are the newest allegations rocking the music world this evening, and we wanted to bring...
This is Jay-Z's penthouse apartment on Hudson Street in New York, valued at $6.85 million. In 2008, he and Beyoncé held a private wedding here with 40 guests. Recently, Jay-Z has been embroiled in a shocking civil lawsuit accusing the music mogul of sexually assaulting a 13-year-old girl in 2000 alongside Sean Diddy Combs. This luxurious apartment covers 8,000 square feet with an additional 3,000 square feet of terrace space. External amenities include a landscaped terrace with barbecue facilities. The interior is fully equipped, boasting a spacious open-plan kitchen, a large living and dining area, a private office, and a gym with a separate entrance. The master bedroom includes a walk-in closet and a luxurious bathroom with double sinks. In response to these disturbing allegations, Jay-Z strongly retorted, calling the accusations utterly ridiculous and stating that he will clarify the facts through legal means.
I specifically asked you, did anything happen at that party? And what did you tell me? You said no.
I know.
I don't know what to believe right now.
Okay.
I think I need to be alone.
No.
I think
Sharon,
I need to be
Sharon,
alone.
Stop. Okay? Come on. Sharon, please. Sharon, come on.
Get out of my house!
This is crazy, Sharon! Don't you see what's happening?
Get out of my house.
Deal in the first place, and then I was kind of embarrassed. How do I say it to you without looking like...
Guilty? Guilty? I'm your wife, Derek. You're supposed to trust me. You let this happen.